So I think the recording has started. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this news biggest, I think in this week, biggest news of this week. Right, Israel Defense Minister warns Tehran will burn if Iran continues firing missiles. So, if the people don't know, Israel attacked nuclear program in Iran, drawing waves of missile June 13, 2025. Right. Okay. Here you can see all of the current news with time what has happened till July 13th, right? On July 13th, they just bombarded the Iran with where should I? You can see the oil spike after the Iran one. Okay, yeah. Iran launches over 150 blasting missiles towards Israel. So Iran launches 150 ballistic missiles towards Israel, and the Iron Dome hasn't worked well, right? So yeah, and Iran is hitting well. If I am saying, I can show you. Right, these are one of the images from Israel. Right, these are from Iran. Right, their top commanders and the nuclear capabilities has been destroyed. And what JP Morgan says, the US oil could easily hit $130. Right, still calling for $60 above. And you know who, right? So this was like my target all along, $80. If you remember on the US oil, I highly talk about the $80 level right here, right? In my previous video, I have not put the bar above because I know the oil prices are not going to stick to 80, right? And same for the gold. The previous target 3,500 was reached, but now the market with the world kind of situation easily can break this level with an N wave type of formation and can go to like uh, 4,000, I think maybe 4,000 for gold. Yeah, you can see with the oil it is 6.6% a day percent change, right? A day percent change of 6.6% is massive, I can say, right? For oil it is massive, right? If you want to kind of see weekly, you can see one candle going above the Kumu and turned in the Kumu, right? It is very affluent candle. So this is the two things I want to show that how the market are processing the war, right? You can see final weekly heat map of S&P 500. Majority of them are in green. S&P minus 0, QQQ minus 0, DJI minus 1.32, IWM minus 1.42. So war has affected, right? The sentiment of the retail traders have clearly shifted. Okay, so I can show you more. This is what they have recently said. Senior Iranian military officials say the conflict could spread in US military bases in the region in the coming days, according to Iran's first news agency. So this is a big news, right? Hmm. Okay, this was one of the main news for India too. Nearly 97% of US Apple devices are from India. In the 2024 it was 50% and now it has, I will say, double, right? 97% is like 100%. You can see the spike, like Israel attacked right after the the New York session. The New York session ended, and the Israel launched attack, heavy attack from the 200, like, uh, they have used 200 fighter jets, right? And the oil prices spike. So you can see a god candle. This is what a god candle looks like from direct 66 to 74. Okay, Michael, very if you don't know, you should know. You can read this whole 80% chance. And when this is 80% chance, I think this is more 80% chance. Okay, okay, I can show you. DXY is one of the most fascinating thing if you want to see. You can see daily, right after the like Trump got elected, it is coming down heavily. June 14th, I will say. You can see June 13th, right? Broke the previous resistances, and now see if you don't know, the DXY is not directly proportional to a US 30. That if US 30 and that DXY will fall, US 30 will also fall. Because if the dollar is getting cheap, then the US companies will be benefited from it. They will get a lot of cash, right? So US 30 will go up in this time, and the DXY going down, right? This is one of the things I want to say. Okay, Bitcoin, I will not say much because there is nothing more volatile than Bitcoin, and it will not easily, but a day will come that it will go to 122, right? 120 or 122 level in between. Ethereum, I don't want to talk about. And one of the like few stocks which I was like keen to see is Palantir in the coming years. Is Palantir, right? You can see its weekly momentum, its weekly growth, its company. I think the more you study, the more you get intrigued, right? You can see a J shape growth, and gold too. I don't think there is any reason that it will not break this, right? Okay, I will like for I will set up this target, right? In the currency, I don't think there is more for me to discuss in currency right now because the currency is directly proportional to the DXY. If the DXY keep falling, you are guaranteed to see a up move, right? Up move in the Euro USD, Pound USD, and other. And in USD JPY, USD CAD, you will see a downward momentum, right? In USD CHF2, and that USD you will see upper move, and USD 2 you can see a upper move. See, this time period is very difficult. You know that the market will move up, but you don't know when. So you just have to wait, and that waiting period is tough, very tough, right? Okay, I'll I'll show you my some other posts. Oh yeah, if anyone can tag Amit investing, why I am not seeing his YouTube channel in India? I guess I don't know. I open his channel if I can show you. The channel is not available. I don't know why. If I change my location from India to the US, it will certainly show. Like, what the heck? If you want to know Palantir deep, this is the channel. I will say, right? one of the most like the previous video which I will recommend you is this one, stock draft. You will also like this one, right? A good channel nonetheless. Okay, what he has posted. Hmm. S&P 500 is down. Yeah, CTO of Palantir has joined the. You can see this video in 2012, and this is like CEO JP Morgan, right? This is not a small person. In 2012, Palantir used AI. So what I was like saying across and across is if you can diversify your assets, if you can like make your money in different kind of things, not putting your all eggs in one basket, right? Then it is good. Palantir. And if you want to see Indian stocks, then I'll say SBI, or I will say the Bajaj Finance. Right? You have to see the changing market consumption, changing market direction, that how the market is changing, right? Uh, how the country's users are changing. Is the poor are becoming poorer, or are they becoming middle class, or are they going upper, right? These are some kind of things I think Bajaj Finance has cracked. EMI. Everyone wants to look rich. If are they rich or are they not? That matters on you, right? And this is a stock that I can see a 10 to 15% more growth, right? If you can see 360% growth in like 2 years after the COVID, this is what I am getting till 360% growth, 34,000. But the stock is splitting, right? So you kind of see what will happen after the market. So nothing more to discuss, I will say. Just uh, going with the flow till now. And what will happen when the market open on the Monday? Uh, I'll buy oil and gold, right? You can see the Ishimoku cloud thick, and the price are resting upon the lines in the both of the scenarios. So I'll just buy because the Iran attack was on like yesterday and today morning, right? Which is like Saturday, and Saturday doesn't open market. So when the market will react to this. It will react on Monday. So I'll just buy and see till how long can I hold it. If I can show you some of my senior trades. Okay. Right. You can see this type of things happen now. Okay, my bad. If anything else, that's my bad. Okay. I think that's my bad if the screen has like blurred, that's my bad. Okay. If you can see weekly, I'll show you my first BTC buy. Okay. Yes, you can see I have when I have bought, I will show you US oil too. Before everything, that is called a risk, a calculated risk. Downside, I have like SL here and buy here. So that's where I know that the market will go up because of all the news and other things. And this is a like short term trend. Okay. This is all the trade I am in, you can see. And if I will show you BTC, I have to go to the weekly chart and then show you when I first buy BTC. You can, if you can see the date, I don't know. Okay, you can see the date, right? I will go click on BTC. Okay, now it will show April 16 and today is June 14. Right after 2 days it will be April, May, June, like 3 months. So that's patience is giving me like profit right now. So I think this is good, right? You can see April 30th. Okay, so I think if you are new to my channel and want to know about Ishimoku pyramiding, trading, DXY and other things, you can just go and check out my Medium. It is medium.com x management, right? And sorry for the late video or the any inconvenience caused because of my previous videos have not come, or because of like voice issue or anything issue. That's I'll say that's manageable, right? That's manageable. Okay, I'll show you Bitcoin golden cross. If you can see the Bitcoin daily, it is just like below the golden cross. What is golden cross? Like this, when the red line crosses above the blue line. So this is what red cross, and this is coming a golden cross. When the golden cross come, the market will move like that, right? Very candle above the 10 candle, and which is a good sign. A golden cross is now on the horizon and could flash in the first in the next few days. Okay, Bitcoin short-term update. BTC closed below the key zones and that was that, but all is not lost. Next best over 10 candle, right? So they are saying that the levels is worst is to this Kumu. If the price has been bounced to the Kumu, then it will go up now. Right? If I'll show you what is happening right now, and say close. You can see the price going down. Right? The golden cross hasn't come yet. So I think a day or week it will take to go up above this level, 110. A week, right? So this is a Bitcoin short-term update, and nothing more, nothing less I'll have to add. So yeah, this is an 18-minute video. So I hope you have learned just something new, something better, and yeah, thank you.